Hey, it's Square Coinman here, and today I'm going to present you some pattern coins from Poland. And the first one we have a look at is a 1 zloty that was designed in 1928, which we can see on the left, and we can see how the zlotys looked in the 1930s and 40s on the right side. And there was another pattern design in 1928, bit broader leaves. And then we have a fantastic, beautiful design from 1929. And please note, here is the coat of arms with a crown on top. Here we have 10 zlotys with two beautiful young people. We have a girl in the background, we have a lot of fruit and leaves, and we have an axe showing that they are very hard working. Typical design for the 1920s. We are 10 years after the Art Nouveau period, but we can still see some of it coming through here. And then we have 1934, and here we can see that on the coin they're trying to create a national unity by having the coat of arms on the one side and the industrious art of the people on the other. We can see a hammer, a pickaxe. Here we have a design from 1958. This was tested on aluminium, and we have some corn, a rather simple one, not the most beautiful one, although I like that they used the square part. And this is how the coin actually looked in real life in 1958. Here we have another 1958 one with birds, and we have one with a hammer and a truffle. Poland is part of the communistic world, and we see clear communistic symbols coming forward in the coins. And if you look at the weapon, the crown has disappeared. And here we have another one, and again it's very industrial. We see factories, we see a mill in the background, we see a lot of symbols that emphasize industry and growth. And here we have a ship. Well, it's not just a ship, it's the Wolinski, and Wolinski was a very famous socialist, so they didn't want to put him directly on the coin, but to honor him anyway, they took a image of a ship that had his name. And here we have one that celebrates the 700 years anniversary of the town of Warsaw. Quite creative, not very sharp, but it pretty much shows everything that represents the town. And if you are in a situation to go and visit Poland, you definitely should do that. It's a very beautiful, friendly country. It's relatively cheap, and of course right now travel is a problem, I know that, but at some point the borders will open, and do go and visit. It's a very nice and friendly country. And here we have a 20 zloty. Again, we have a tree. It's not the most innovative design. And this one is of course much better. This is the Liberation issue, and this was on the anniversary, or the 20 years anniversary of the Liberation. And it's quite creative that they of course use a 20 zloty coin for that. And again, we have a beautiful young lady on it. We have harvest of corn, showing that, you know, there is progress, there is food. And we have an industrial development. And of course, here it says Probe because all these coins were never produced. I'm just showing the coins that they intended to make but never made. Now, we are now a lot of years later, and we have again the tree because it's a symbol that people can gather around. This tree, however, is more naturalistic and looks a lot better. And then we come to the end of today's journey. These are the current coins from Poland, and I would like to thank the National Bank of Poland for helping me with this project and providing me with the image. Please subscribe and leave a like. I would highly appreciate that. And thank you, and see you next time.